Hello again from Georgetown, Malaysia. We are on our way today to a building called the Blue Mansion. This is a historical house, a historical mansion of a Chinese family who lived here. I don't know too many historical details on the place, but there is also a historical tour you can do of this house. But we're not going to do the tour. We read some reviews and it said that the area that you can actually tour is small because they've converted most of it into a hotel. But there's also a restaurant there. So what we're going to do instead of doing the tour is check out the restaurant. That way we kind of get a best of both worlds situation where we can see inside the mansion, and also we will have a high tea. Wow, looks amazing so far. My plan has been a success. When we first got to the security guard, he said, oh, you need a reservation to go for the high tea. But then another guy came along and he asked him if there's any room for high tea, and the guy radioed in and they said, yeah, come on in. So we were shown through the mansion and into the bar, and it's beautiful in here. So we have our high tea on the way.
You like it?
Not really. Oh, product of France. Very fancy.
That tart is really good.
This is disappearing very quickly. You should come here hungry.
True. It's good, isn't it?
It's like a meat something.
Oh yeah.
I was a little concerned about the green cake. Didn't know what that was gonna be like at all, but it's actually so good. It's actually like coffee flavor. Like the inside of there is like a cappuccino, coffee, espresso type flavor. And then I don't know what's making it green. Like it's just a really soft, moist cake. It's so good. Not your favorite, but
Clearly.
and a bunch of other people have caught on to my idea.
There's a nice surprising jam filling in there. Can't really see it in yours.
It's really good. Who did it better? Cameron Highlands Resort or Blue Mansion, Georgetown?
What was that, Cameron Highlands?
Yeah, it looks better. I mean, the Cameron Highlands one looks better than this one. I haven't tried mine yet. But.
Just for the scone, then I would say here.
Really? That's great news.
Much better portion of whipped cream and jam.
But I think that this scone is smaller than the one in Cameron Highlands.
But it's more crunchy and biscuity.
Interesting. This is the area that's exclusive for hotel guests. It looks like these are each the hotel rooms. That is neat. Let's go upstairs. These are all movies that have been filmed here. It's pretty cool. What a great hobby. Sketching places when you travel. I might get into that. So that plan worked out extremely well. We didn't really want to do the tour because we had read quite a few reviews saying that you only get a small section of the house and just that the tour wasn't really worth it, and it cost 25 ringgit per person. So for me and Carl, it would have cost 50 ringgit, where you can get a high tea for 88 ringgit. So if you spend the extra 38, you're gonna get to come into the Blue Mansion and also get a tea. So I feel like we got a much better experience out of what we paid.
And funny enough, the cheapest thing on the menu was 18 ringgit. So why would you ever pay the entrance fee?
Yeah.
Pay 25 ringgit for an entrance, or pay 20 inside and get a nice, probably rice, I don't know what it was.
To be honest, I don't know if they want you to do that, but I mean, there's no way for them to stop you looking around after you're finished. So yeah, it was great. I liked it a lot. Pretty impressive building. This is our daily waiting out of the rainstorm, and it just happens to be in this beautiful temple. Maybe this isn't a great spot. Oh, didn't even see that before I started recording. Hello again. It is now the next day. Yesterday afternoon we walked around to the Blue Mansion, and then we were going to check out Penang Hill, where there's supposed to be really awesome views of Georgetown and other things on top of the hill as well, but it turns out that they are closed for 2 weeks in January for annual maintenance, so we weren't able to do that. So it is the next day now, and we're on a bus on our way to Ipoh. So it was just a quick stopover in Georgetown. We were only here for 4 nights in total, but I really enjoyed the city. It was very cultural. It was really interesting to see the combination of all those cultures and the beautiful architecture. And also, of course, the wonderful street art that we could find everywhere. That was a lot of fun to wander around and find. Great trip to Georgetown.